We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And off we go from Cleveland. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, Wilson. He's got his man. This is Tate. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Wilson. Got a man, and it's Baldwin again. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. There's Wilson to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Baldwin. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Next the score, Seahawks 7, Browns 0. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Allen. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Montana going to keep it on the sneak. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Allen. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
They go play action with Montana. They'll roll him out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Montana. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. First down, the run with Lynch. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 24, Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. Wilson of the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harbin. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. To throw is Wilson. Escaping the... And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0.
14. Browns, nothing. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
First and 10 for Montana and company. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Montana. Sliding out of the pocket. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Play fake. Now here's Montana. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. At first glance, I wasn't sure he got it. Then I saw that spot. Definitely a first down.
It was, but boy, on the other side, you dispute it a little bit, wouldn't you? Okay, if you're playing defense, are you sure he got there?
And it's a fumble.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Mike 54.
Here's Montana to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Montana going for it on 4th. A desperation heave for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson being chased out left. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 11.
It's about that time.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5 and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
They'll run on first down. It's Allen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
40 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Montana. Rolling to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jerry Rice, 30 yards. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Here we go.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They will look for some important yardage on 3rd down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Now it's Wilson. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. To throw is Montana. It's caught by OBJ. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. Forcing the incomplete pass on 4th down and then roughing the passer.
Your offense was ready to roll, ready to get out on the field and take over. Instead, self-inflicted, now they have to stay on the field and play.
They run the counter. Allen, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They will look to throw. Montana. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Wilson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Here's Wilson. Over the middle, complete. It's Young. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. I get and appreciate that they wanted to go for the win, not play for overtime, but that's the cost right there.
Not so sure their fans feel the same way as you when they just watch that ball get picked and taken the other way, and now they're down 6. Looks like it's going to be a loss for them, an absolute catastrophe when they tried to be aggressive.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. 1 possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the Hall of Famer John Lynch. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.